Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we are making the cutest little candy bag paper squishy with clay little bits that you have ever seen. Are you ready? So taking a piece of paper, you want to mark out 3 inches by 7 inches. You want to cut this out into a nice paper strip, and you also want to mark out the 3-inch mark and the 5.5 inch just to create extra lines down it so that you can work out where your kind of front of the packet will be. I did also create a little kind of square in this and create an X because that is what I'll be cutting out. I then decorated this with my Sharpie fine liner pens. I'm loving these for outlines at the moment. They're working so well. If you have any pen recommendations, I will take them on board. Any pens you want me to see testing out, I am more than happy to give that a go. So I wrote out the word candy, and then I drew a couple of eyes out before I went ahead and coloured the whole thing in, just so that I had that all marked out and I could keep the bits white that I wanted to keep white, for example. I then wanted the tops and the bottom of the kind of candy bag to be in a light blue, so I did use a ruler and just mark that out and then kind of create those in the light blue, coloured it all in, coloured the inside of the candy word in the same blue colour, and then just went to town with this hot pink because I thought this pink with the blue, oh, exceptional. Look at that. Oh, absolutely gorgeous colour combo. I did miss out where I put that X on because I knew I was going to be cutting that out anyway, but yeah, I went ahead and coloured the rest of it in a lighter blue shade rather than the turquoise colour. This is 2 different colours in person. Hopefully it's showing up on camera. Yeah, I think so. You can see that. Oh, just exceptional. I did go in with a white pen and just add some extra details on there. I put 100% squish real fruit flavours on there just to kind of like give to the candy decorating. I added some sparkles on there and yeah, cut it out. I then did cut out that square like I said with the X on. I made it an X so that I knew I wasn't going to colour it in by accident, because the amount of times I've done that and that wastes pens. Don't colour in anything you don't need to colour in. So yeah, I cut that out as you can see, making a nice little window. To actually cover that and make it clear so you could still see the candies inside, I did take some parcel tape, some clear parcel tape, and just put that over the back side so that it was facing outwards. This is still sticky, by the way, so make sure not to touch it and get any fingerprints on there. So yeah, just put the tape down so it's like sticky on the kind of front side there, and then you want to cover the whole thing in tape anyway to make sure it's nice and like sturdy and shiny. If you don't have tape, don't worry about it. You can add a little bit of like old packaging in there, a bit of an old bag in there, just put that on the back, or you can leave it plain if you want to. But I wanted to have that see-through gap, and again I said I wanted it to be more sturdy, because if you're squishing this over and over, the paper will rip eventually, but covering it in tape, you're gonna really elongate the life of the piece. So yeah, I covered the whole thing. Then I folded it over just like so, as you can see, and put those 2 blue bits together, making sure to fold on that pink edge. So the front of the bag is pink and then the back side is blue. Look at that, so cute, coming together so nicely. Anyway, to make this even cuter, I decided to add a little scalloped edge on the bottom. So what I did was I added some double-sided tape inside, cut off the excess tape by the way. I then added double-sided tape inside to secure those 2 pieces together. Again, you can use glue here if you want to. White glue will work perfectly. Then I just use a scalloped edge to cut that. Look at that, it's so sweet. Anyway, moving on to the top, I just cut off the excess of the tape so that I could then open the top of the bag and then actually put the little candy squishies inside. So in order to make those, I'll show you how I did those quickly as well. So I actually took some foam clay. As you can see here, I'm using matching colours to my candy bag. This was not planned, but when I opened up my box full of foam clay, I was like, oh my goodness, these colours match, so I may as well do it matching. So that's what I went ahead and did. I took small tiny balls of that and just kind of shaped it out into rough kind of like little rectangle shapes, as you can see with my fingers, and I placed that onto a piece of tape on the sticky side. I then got another piece of tape, sticky sides together, squashing that piece of clay down in between them, and I then took another piece of tape and wrapped that around the whole entirety of the 2 pieces where the clay was, just to keep that all packaged up inside so that you could squish it inside of the tape. To make them look a little bit more like candies, I then took the ends and just twisted those together. I did add a little bit of tape on them to secure them and make sure they stay into place, but yeah, I just twist them to keep them looking like a little kind of like Jolly Rancher almost. And then again with that Sharpie fine eyeliner because it is a Sharpie. It will draw on anything. It drew on the tape just nicely and put these little faces on. I did 2 of each of the colours, as you can see, 2 blues and 2 of the pinks. You can do these in any colours that you want to, and inside they are the most glorious little squishy candies you ever did see. They feel incredible. Like, it feels like a soft, squishy sweet, like a melted one. Like, oh, satisfaction levels are 10. Anyway, inside of the bag I then took another piece of that double-sided tape, and before peeling off the kind of like tape like protector, I then put the little candies inside, made sure they were placed around in the kind of order that I wanted them to be so that I could see all their little faces through the window, then peeled off that tape protector and then just sealed it shut and then cut off the excess, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video and watching me put this together. I think it would make a glorious squishy keychain. Like, put this on your little backpack or something. Oh, I think that'll be so good. Great to make with your friends, make with your kids. I just think it'll be amazing. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up before leaving, and I'll see you very soon for another one. Bye.